No intro, no outro, just straight fire. All right, so it's midweek. Um, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going into work. Shout out to Freedom. Um, so let me just make a video. Now, this video is a variation to the strat, right? So we all know that with the strategy, pretty much get your directional bias, wait for the pullback on the 4 hour, yada yada yada, and then from there you take a trade, right? But sometimes price does not pull all the way back on the 4 hour, and in those instances, price will either shoot off and go your way, or you just end up missing the trade. So let's just say, and this is just hypothetical, not trying to confuse y'all, but this is my 4 hour fib, right? Now I go down to the 1 hour. All I'm looking for, if let's say my 4 hour fib does not get hit, which in this case it did get hit, I'm just waiting for changes of character within my directional bias and then a pullback. So what I mean by that is, hold up, let me actually check my MT4 account because I just had a trade. EuroCAD. EuroCAD just hit take profit. Um, EuroCAD literally just hit take profit. Was this with this? Yes. Okay, so prime example. We go to EuroCAD 4 hour, right? 4 hours started pulling back right here. So I would draw my fib, my 4 hour fib. Let me clean this up a little bit. But as you can see, price is taking its sweet time to get to my 4 hour fib. It's not a problem, but I know that the likelihood of price getting down here is probably not likely. So I have a change of character in my directional bias, which is bullish. Boom. And then I had a pullback, which happened right here. So all I do is just draw my fib from point A to point B to point C. Make this my 1 hour fib. Entering in on the 1 hour. Stop loss. Take profit. And got a quick 3.5 risk to reward ratio, right? So all I do to catch the pullback is I set my alert on my MACD, caught the pullback, boom, and now I am in the trade, and in this case, the trade hit take profit. Now, if I was being risky that day, I could have held to the 0 extension, or I could have held to the negative 27 extension. But I'm being pretty generous because, again, I don't know what price can do. Price can still very well come back and hit my, why does my entry look like that? Ew. Hit my 4 hour entry, right? Which is down here. So just being safe, not being greedy, got my three quick 3.5%. Okay, let's look for another example. Go to the 4 hour. And draw a 4 hour fib. And go to the 1 hour. And just so y'all tracking, I literally deleted everything off my chart so I can show y'all from point A to point B. So I'm just waiting for, I'm in this trade right now. British pound, USD. All right, so here's another example to where price made a bullish change of character on the 1 hour because I'm looking for buys. But in this case, price hit my stop loss, which again is not a problem because no one wins 100%. So being that price hit my stop loss, I know that more than likely it's probably going to go to my 4 hour entry. So I can confirm my 4 hour entry. This is pretty small for me. I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll see. Okay, AUDCHF. No bullish change of character. That's cool. NUZ USD. All right, I had the bullish change of character. And it was an L. And again, this is just another variation of the strategy. All right, you play around with it, see how it works out for you, and then from there, you can build your trading plan. And at this point where price hit me out, you know, we're way below this swing point right here. So my 4-hour fib, I am very well drawing it from this point to this point and trying to enter in from right here. All right, perfect. AUD CAD. No bullish change of character on the 1 hour. AUD NZD. Euro CAD. All right, currently in this trade. Oh no, this is the trade that I hit. Yeah, this is the one that hit take profit. This is my first original example. All right, cool, perfect. Euro CHF. We got a what? Bullish change of character on the 1 hour because we're looking for a bullish bias. All right, so what are we waiting for? One, we're waiting for price to actually close. We got 46 more minutes to confirm that this is actually a bullish change of character. So what I'll do is add an alert. Internal bullish change of character. And now we wait. If after 46 minutes it confirms it, then I set my alert on my MACD for the pullback for buys. None of my limit orders hit. Price just took off for sales, which is again cool, as you see. And this just confirms, right, not all the time the MACD pulls all the way back for an entry. So sometimes using the 1 hour, you know, work out in your favor. But we had a bearish change of character. Pull out the fib. But as you can see, didn't hit me in. Euro JPY. Bullish change of character. Pull out the fib. Hit my stop loss. Which again, hitting stop losses are not a bad thing. You know, it all comes back to your risk management. So this just confirmed that price is retracing some more. And now I just want to get in on my 4 hour. Again, hitting stop loss is not a bad thing. A bad thing is blowing your account. That's diabolical. All right. Hitting, sometimes you gotta, and I actually seen another trader do this. I'm gonna tell you who the trader was. Swaggy C. Swaggy C. Oh, and MJ. MJ Harris, right? They set, no, not MJ. MJ McLaren. They set baits in the market. This is a bait to kind of test the waters before they put in a real position. And these changes of characters that I'm taking on the 1 hour, those are like 1%, 0.5%. Yeah, this didn't pull back, so I can delete this pending order. Now, when price goes and hits like my 4 hour, those are 2%ers, straight up. All right, so as you can see, oh, did I miss it? I think I missed it. I did not set it. Yep, I for sure missed this trade. I for sure missed this trade. Dang. So I missed this trade. Got my point A to my point B on my 1 hour. And then if you zoom in, I was like, did I miss it? Yep, I missed it. It had a pullback. The pullback was right here. So yeah, I don't even think it hit the price in. Doesn't look like it to me. Yep, it did. So that could have been another potential trade, but I missed it. And I'm not going to try to get back into it because it already hit the negative 27 extension. So that's another potential that didn't pull all the way back. Great British Pound CHF. Looking for buys. All right, got that bullish change of character. Perfect. So you know what I'm doing now? Waiting for the pullback on the MACD. So as soon as I get that pullback, I'm entering in. Great British Pound JPY. No bullish change of character. Let's go to the 4-hour. Now I'm like analyzing the charts because I'm like, ooh, what's going on here? Okay. I don't know whether I gotta see. Oh, this is probably a 30-minute entry, I think. Yeah. But no bullish change of character on the 1-hour. Again, price ain't coming back down here, so I can delete my pending orders. NZD CAD. This actually hit, and my broker did not hit me in. Look at that right there. I actually have to measure it to see, you know, what is the price range, because if it's within 2.6 pips, dang, I might not be able to fight that. So the good thing about having a regulated broker is sometimes you could fight, you know, spread is not hitting you in, and then they'll go in and then give you your money if it hits take profit based off of what you set. But the fact that the spread is 2.9 and it went down, what's this, 2.6 for my entry, that might not have that's not a good enough justification. So I can't argue that down with my broker. Um, mm. And before y'all say, "Oh, that's how regulated brokers are," blah 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 blah. Listen, go look at some of the spreads on these unregulated brokers. You getting like tens. You know, I just didn't account for the spread, and it didn't hit me in. I'm not the cherry picker type of person either when it comes to trading, so that's just not my style. So delete my pending orders. But as you can see, if I had a different broker or use something else, this would have hit. If I go to the 4-hour, let's see. This would have been irrelevant because it hit take profit, so I would have probably even gone to the 4-hour. Or it's damn near close to hitting take profit. All right. So just to sum everything up, sometimes price does not pull all the way back to your extension level on the 4-hour, which again, it's okay. However, if you want to participate or get in the trade, you might have to go down and get a better entry on either the 1 hour or the 30-minute. If you get an entry on the 1 hour, you good, you're golden. If for whatever reason the 1 hour hits your stop loss, hold up, let me see. Right here, the 1 hour hits your stop loss, just go ahead and go up a time frame and then draw your fib on the 4-hour and then just wait. All right. So hopefully that made sense. I know I tried to get it in as best as I possibly can. I also added some of my little caveats in there. So no intro, no outro, just straight fire.